يلا بسم الله.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today I'm gonna show my blog for the powering a sustainable future and current with alternative energy. The project overview. This project explores an sustainable development goal 7, affordable and clean energy by evaluating Saudi Arabia current fossil fuel vast electricity system and comparing it with a renewable energy alternative based on solar photovoltaic PV power and green hydrogen. In this blog, I introduced the SDG 7, which aims to ensure affordable, reliable, sustainable, and modern energy for everyone. It explains the five SDG 7 uh, target, discuss why energy is initial for economic development and climate actions, and highlight global progress, as well as Saudi Arabia focus on increasing renewable energy and reducing carbon emissions. In the second blogs, which energy system assessment, assessing the current energy system, fossil fuel power in Saudi Arabia and beyond. This blog evaluates Saudi Arabia current electricity generation system, which depends mainly on natural gas and oil. It explain it explain how the system works, examine its efficiency, cost, and environmental impact, and shows that although fossil fuel provide reliable electricity, they also produce high carbon emissions and are not sustainable in the long term. In the third block, the alternative utility scale solar PV and green hydrogen for a post carbon grid. This block presents renewable energy as an alternative solution by combining large scale solar PV with green hydrogen. By combining large scale solar PV with green hydrogen production. It explains why Saudi Arabia has excellent solar resources, how green hydrogen stores renewable energy, and highlight the NEOM green hydrogen project as an example of the kingdom's transition toward the clean energy and future energy export. In the fourth block, comparative assessment, technical, economic, and environmental trades off. This block compares the current fossil fuel electricity system with the proposed solar PV and green hydrogen system. It analyzes efficiency, electricity cost, carbon emission, water use, land requirement, employment opportunities, and energy security. The results show that the renewable system provides lower emissions, lower long-term cost, and greater sustainability while producing the same amount of electricity. Block 5, supporting practical activity data collection and analysis. This block describes the practical research activity which use secondary data from trusted international organizations such as the IEA, ARENA, IPCC, and the World Bank. The collected data confirms that solar PV and green hydrogen outperform fossil fuels in terms of environmental performance, economical efficiency, and long-term sustainability, supporting the project conclusion with reliable evidence. Ethical and social dimension, equity of access under the IEEA UNESCO framework. This blog discusses the ethical and social aspects of the energy transition using the IEEE and UNESCO ethical framework. It explains that renewable energy projects should be fair, transparent, and inclusive while protecting communities, future generation, and the environmental. The analysis conclude that solar PV and green hydrogen provide greater social and environmental benefits when supported by reasonable governments and equitable policies. Thank you, everyone. If you have any questions.
Thank you, Turkey. الله يعطيك العافية.
Thank you.
One question, why is ethics considered an essential part of the energy transition according to the IEEE and UNESCO framework?
Because energy projects affect communities, workers, the environment, and future generations.
يعطيك العافية.
Any other
Thank you.
questions?
Yes,
Just one
go
question.
ahead, Abu.
What ethical advantages does the solar PV and the green hydrogen system have over the current fuel system?
They reduce emissions, support sustainability, and provide cleaner energy for future generation. Any other question?
Turkey, yes, please. One more question. What are the main ethical challenges that should be considered during the renewable energy transition?
They may require large areas of land, significant water use, and reasonable management of materials and waste.
Thank you.
Any other question?
Yes, please. How can Saudi Arabia promote energy quality both nationally and internationally?
By expanding affordable renewable energy, creating clean energy jobs, and supporting renewable projects in developing countries. Thank you, everyone, for hearing me out.
Thank you, Turkey.
Thank you, Turkey.